Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the return of the Winnebago Vita and Porto 24P, available here at Lichtsinn RV. With over $26,000 in retail savings compared to a Winnebago View or Winnebago Navion, the limited edition Winnebago Vita and its twin, the Winnebago Porto, return in a limited edition combination of a fully equipped, fully safety enhanced Mercedes Benz fuel efficient powertrain combined with Winnebago's legendary build quality and innovative features, a spacious interior with plenty of useful storage. The result is that of a compact and easy to drive package that is perfect for solo travelers, couples, or families. And it's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of North America, reaching out across the entire dealer body for that top sales volume award each year consistently since 2015. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new fully loaded, fully safety enhanced Mercedes Benz chassis in accordance with the way Mercedes Benz outlines inside their owner's manual on page 107, in which they recommend no towing for the first 1,000 miles, driving at varying road and engine speeds to seat those cylinders in that Mercedes Benz engine, not shifting manually to a lower gear to brake, avoiding stress on the vehicle such as driving at full throttle, and then after 1,000 miles, gradually increasing the engine speed and accelerating the vehicle up to full speed, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may tow their own personal vehicle behind your Vita and Porto out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in and protect that powertrain, sleep that first night in your walk-around queen bed in this full-wall slide-out, and eat that first meal in Winnebago's Dream Dinette, available here at Lichtsinn RV. With over $26,000 retail savings compared to a Winnebago View or Winnebago Navion in terms of pricing, the limited edition Winnebago Vita and Winnebago Porto return. Designed specifically for the Mercedes Benz Sprinter chassis, the Vita and Porto feature the largest galley, the largest bed, and 20% larger holding tanks than the rest of the Mercedes Benz segment in the RV industry. And now with standard features like premium full body paint, standard automatic hydraulic 4-point levelers, the strong, lightweight, and quiet SuperShell Sleeper Deck, 200 watts of solar, connectivity roof port wiring for satellite, Wi-Fi boosters, or cellular boosters, a large panoramic galley window, and exclusive customized storage cabinets, the Winnebago Vita and Porto return to lead the segment in the Mercedes-Benz RV industry. The new Vita and Porto are powered by the innovative fuel-efficient Mercedes-Benz VS30 Sprinter chassis with interior aesthetic upgrades similar to what is in the Mercedes S-Class luxury automotive segment. It features the 3-liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel platform boasting 325 pounds-feet of torque or power. It's then mated up with the 7-speed automatic 7G Tronic Plus transmission with grade-braking capabilities. We'll also cover all of the safety enhancements in this new VS30 chassis. The first critical safety enhancement to the all-new third-generation VS30 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis is active brake assist. In the event that the system, which uses a combination of radar and camera technology, senses a visual obstruction ahead, the driver will be alerted to a visual and acoustic warning. Once the driver then applies the brakes, active brake assist applies the most effective brake pressure and, if too weak, will engage autonomous braking capabilities. It also is the only system that can recognize and is designed to brake for pedestrians in the way. Active lane keeping assist will sense if you seem to be unintentionally changing lanes in a range of situations, even in slight bends. Mercedes gives you a helpful audio and visual warning and then applies brake pressure to help you get back in the lane. Targeted intervention of the ESP systems and brake systems gently bring you back to your intended path. Adaptive or active cruise control, as we know here in North America, or as Mercedes terms, active distance assist distronic, regulates the speed of your RV for you and automatically helps you maintain the distance to a vehicle detected in front of you. If you are approaching a vehicle in front of you, Distronic Cruise Control will slow your RV automatically, and as that vehicle vacates or speeds up, will accelerate up to your desired cruise control level. You can increase or decrease the following distance in the vehicle setup settings, or turn this feature off altogether. Traffic Sign Assist will help identify the right speed and alert you to let you know if traffic laws have changed. General GPS navigation and camera technology allow you to know when traffic laws change to alert you and keep you compliant. Traffic signs are also noted in the navigation screen in the MBUX setup. LED high-performance headlamps provide improved illumination that maximizes the view of the road ahead while further enhancing the RV's overall aesthetic and sleek front-end design. Adaptive High Beam Assist, enhanced safety in the dark. This system makes driving in the dark safer and helps to reduce the strain on the driver. Adaptive High Beam Assist always makes the best possible headlamp range available while avoiding dazzling oncoming traffic. The driver barely needs to make use of the high beam switch and is able to concentrate better when driving in the dark. Adaptive High Beam Assist uses continuous input from a camera to automatically vary the range of the high beam headlamps based on the distance to oncoming vehicles and any vehicles traveling ahead of you. Mercedes-Benz's wet wiper system provides clean lines of sight if you have to wash your windshield as you drive. Traditional spray nozzles are replaced by tiny laser cut holes along the wiper arm that spray the fluid directly in front of the wipers as they sweep in either direction. Fluid consumption is reduced by over 50%. The system is heated in cold weather terrain, and the windshield is cleansed much more effectively by the wet wiper system. Attention Assist monitors your driving patterns for signs of fatigue and gives you an early warning to make sure you're not driving drowsy. If it detects fatigue or lapses in concentration on behalf of the driver, it suggests you take a break with an audible and visual warning. You simply confirm acknowledgement in the MBUX system, and this feature can be turned on or off in vehicle settings. Not only as safety is the cornerstone of the all-new Sprinter, we've also now included interior aesthetic upgrades similar to that of the Mercedes S-Class luxury auto, including Artico leather cab seats that do feature all three sets of safety enhancements, tilt and telescoping steering with a complete array of steering wheel controls for the all-new infotainment center, making trips more enjoyable with the Sprinter's multitude of sophisticated MBUX infotainment features. Just above this location, you'll see we've also then included wireless charging for your smartphone or tablet. Inside this compartment, we also then have USB-C controls to be able to connect for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, should you choose to use that. Although we do have here the 10.25-inch MBUX infotainment center that features hands-free calling, but also hands-free voice guidance. Currently connected via Bluetooth, you'll see complete control of your smartphone or tablet, allowing us to make hands-free calls using voice guidance and Hey Mercedes artificial intelligence. We have complete navigation controls that is available through voice guidance. This will then also tie into the traffic sign assist. Each of these apps are then also movable within the infotainment center. So if you'd like a certain array of apps, we can customize that by pressing and holding this. This is a capacitive touchscreen monitor that functions and swipes just like an iPad or Android tablet, and it's also controllable from the smart wheel controls. Sliding over then, of course, we have high definition FM radio, AM radio, and Sirius XM satellite radio that does include a free trial subscription. This can also function off of your smartphone or tablet. Controls for playing media that would reside on your smartphone or tablet, either via Bluetooth or from USB connectivity. A great feature here with info settings within the engine that provides consumption levels, DEF levels, torque curve measurements. Here's a great preview there of that rear view camera monitoring system. You can see the carbon fiber instrument panel applique setup that encases the dash and the side panels. Here, as we start the engine, you can see RPM levels as well as torque curve levels. That second section then also provides consumption levels for fuel consumption and other fluids. But also on board is a complete digital operator's manual for the Mercedes Benz VS30 chassis. Of course, not only do you have the capacitive touchscreen controls, but hard controls down below. A great way to search, find tips, bookmark certain areas if you'd like to go back to them. We do have Mercedes Pro technology in which we can enable this for 4G LTE, although for the RV lifestyle, Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity enhancements will be more cost effective. Here you'll find the vehicle settings screen with quick access for the ESP, superior ride and technology handling. Also controls for lane keep assist, rear park assist, and then also assistance within different types of the safety enhancements that we just talked about to be able to display in certain locations, turn on or off. Here you'll see controls for the active brake assist. You saw earlier the attention assist. You can see controls for the active lane keep assist. And as we move on to the vehicle settings, you'll see different programmable settings that are available for the cab chassis itself, lighting controls, and then overall system vehicle setting preferences. Again, all of this is controllable through the capacitive touchscreen monitor, but also on the smart wheel steering wheel controls. We also have hard buttons then down below. And then this is how you can actually configure and adjust which favorites you'd like to show up first on that 10.25-inch touchscreen monitor. Then down below we have true automatic climate control. You'll see controls for the powered sliding door located mid-console with an array of cup holders and a great array of luxury aesthetic upgrades for the interior of the all-new Mercedes Benz Sprinter. Overhead there you'll see the SuperShell Sleeper Deck. This is a complete insulated composite one-piece overhead sleeping deck. It's quiet. It then alleviates the fact of having a wind wall on each side of the Mercedes-Benz Class C cutaway chassis. It features closed-cell foam insulation and a vapor barrier, but it's also extremely strong. It'll actually hold over 450 pounds in terms of overhead storage or overhead sleeping. A very simple coach to order because there are literally only 3 options. The first being a full body premium base coat clear coat finish, which is standard. Your choice being this, the tungsten exterior. We also stock the Winnebago Vita and Porto in this. This is the sandstone premium full body base coat clear coat automotive finish. And again, that is standard in addition to standard features such as 4-point computerized automatic hydraulic leveling jacks. The deepest full wall slide out available in the RV industry provides for spacious interior that we'll cover as we get inside. We'll also bring the slide out in towards the end of the video to showcase everything that is still available even when the slide out is in. Safety enhancements include turn signal indicators and these powered and heated mirrors, the top 80% of which are powered and heated, the lower 1/3 including that convex parabolic wide angle technology. Down below, you'll see 16-inch wheels with stainless steel wheel liners. Just behind here, then you'll see the side assist step that Winnebago includes. Using vertical integration, Winnebago will build over 70% of the components input into the build of this coach, including these side assist steps that include a non-skid step as well as tie-outs for securing pets or high-end bicycles. Of course, all of the exposed bare metal from Winnebago Industries is e-coated in the latest in e-coat technology. For over 30 years, Winnebago has led a voluntary effort in the RV industry in rust protection using the e-coating process. E-coating is the method used by leading automotive manufacturers such as General Motors, Honda, or Acura to protect their vehicles. During this e-coating process, critical steel structural components are processed through a multi-stage full immersion electrocoating system. In this 10-stage process, each part is submerged to provide uniform plating. Here you'll see the Power Gear Slim Rack slide-out system. It features the varying tolerances in each of those cam side assemblies. Down below underneath here, you'll see standard. This is the clean burning Cummins Onan 3600 watt LP generator sized to power all of the electrical components, including the air conditioner, simultaneously without throwing a breaker. Optional is a Cummins Onan 3200 watt quiet diesel generator that sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the 24.5 gallon fuel capacity. Behind here, you'll see tremendous amount of storage within the coach. The coach includes 42 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage. Of course, each of these compartments and holding tanks are manufactured in-house by Winnebago Industries. We'll cover that in more detail in terms of the build in its superstructure process here in a moment. Great storage here inside the full wall slide out. This is the back side of the pantry and refrigerator that provides wonderful access to storage to the outside of the Vita and Porto. Again, standard premium full body base coat clear coat automotive finish. This does include the upgrade to include Asdel onboard composite sidewalls that are then overlaid with Crane Gold high gloss fiberglass. Here you'll see the fresh fill for filling 43 gallons of total freshwater capacity in the Vita and Porto. Here you'll see a quick port for expanding portable solar. Standard for the coach then is 200 watts of Zamp Obsidian solar that we'll cover here in a moment as we get up top the one-piece fiberglass roof. The main purpose of which are to charge the dual Group 31 RV batteries. Here you'll also see a coaxial input for connecting a portable satellite or resort cable. Continuing on with the balance of 42 cubic feet of exterior and basement storage. All of the compartments and holding tanks are manufactured in-house by Winnebago Industries, starting with polyethylene powder that is then placed in an enclosed mold. The material is then heated to a liquid while rotating the mold. As that liquid cools, it coats the inner tool and forms the shape. Then once finally cooled, the tank becomes passed to the pressure test facility to pass quality standards for leak test. Again, seamless one-piece rotocast tanks. Winnebago then spin welds connections to each of those polyethylene tanks at a molecular level, so they actually become part of the tank. This is in comparison to other RV manufacturers that still use plumbing clamps for compression fittings over purchased third-party tanks. Here you'll see standard is the automatic transfer switch, which will automatically convert power from either your shoreline input here for 30 amp shoreline service or from the Cummins Onan generator. Down below you saw the drainage for the black tank. 41 gallons of total black tank capacity. You can then irrigate that out using the black tank flush system, and finally complete your drainage with 41 gallons of gray tank capacity. Again, 43 gallons of total freshwater capacity for the Vita and Porto. Again, Crane Gold high luster, high gloss fiberglass overlaid the Asdel onboard composite sidewalls. This is in benefit over typical Luan plywood used by competing RV manufacturers. Asdel composite sidewalls are half the weight, maximizing that over 1,100 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. It does not grow mold or mildew. It will not rot. No delamination occurs when used to specifications. It's not affected by freezing and warming cycles and is manufactured with no formaldehyde, toxic chemicals, or materials. It provides twice the insulation value and a better sound barrier. No deforestation occurs for its production and provides a longer RV life expectancy. Up top here, you'll see the rear view camera monitoring system that ties in nicely with the MBUX infotainment system that we'll cover as we get inside the cockpit. You'll see the exterior rear ladder brings you up, and we'll cover here in a moment Winnebago's patented one-piece fiberglass roof. An automotive style bumper to the rear also includes a sewer hose carrier. And then here towards the rear, this is actually where you'll see the black tank flush. So again, you can drain your black tank, which is 41 gallons, irrigate that out using a non-potable water hose, and then complete your drainage with the 41 gallons of gray tank capacity. A 5,000-pound factory-installed tow package is included with a 7-blade Bargeman wiring harness. This coach is on the upgraded 11,030-pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis, so it includes over 1,100 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity. Again, this is the tungsten exterior, and then we also stock this in the sandstone premium full-body automotive paint, both of which are standard. You can see the 4-point computerized automatic levelers underneath. And now, unlike any dealership in North America, we're going to elevate up to show you all of the quality components atop Winnebago's patented superstructure process. This will bring you up to Winnebago's patented crowned, interlapped, and interlocked one-piece fiberglass roof, backed with a full 10-year parts and labor warranty. Working our way from the rear to the front, you'll see the skylight for the oversized 24 by 32-inch shower. Forward of that, you'll see a 12-volt powered ventilator fan. New and standard are 200 watts of solar. These are Zamp Obsidian panels, so they're much stronger than previous versions. And again, 200 watts will recharge the dual Group 31 RV batteries. Another 12-volt ventilator fan is just behind this, the Coleman Mach high-efficiency 13,500 BTU ducted air conditioning system. Forward of that, you'll see the omnidirectional local off-air high-definition antenna, which will bring in all of your free local off-air high-definition programming inside the coach. Off to the right then, you'll see the quick port that we'll cover here in a moment, and then forward of that is another vent for the SuperShell Sleeper Deck. You'll also see the cup antenna up top for SiriusXM satellite radio. The connectivity port off to the right there includes pre-wire for adding any type of wiring access for satellite TV, Wi-Fi boosters, or cellular boosters. Be sure to check out on our parts page on Lichtsinn.com an interactive multimedia satellite and internet connectivity antenna finder tool. which will help pinpoint the right type of satellite TV if that's what you're interested in, or connectivity enhancements for Wi-Fi boosters and cellular boosters, whether that be Starlink satellite internet, a WineGuard Connect 2.0 for Wi-Fi boosting and cellular boosting, or the WeBoost Drive Reach, which will then provide cellular boosting, including 5G networks. As we work our way back down towards ground level, we'll showcase all of the quality components now on the patio side to the Vita and Porto. A nice sneak preview there to the oversized powered patio awning. Down below, a solid foundation for performance with the dual rear wheels. Here you'll see the exhausting for the 20,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace. Off to the right then, you'll see access to the 6-gallon LP water heater with electronic ignition. Down below, you'll see the pump for the computerized automatic hydraulic leveling system, and then off to the right, 12.2 gallons of total LP capacity, and then also includes a quick connect for connecting a gas grill, a Blackstone griddle, and then also will power the 20,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace. Again, 12.2 gallons of LP capacity here, and then off to the right, the LPG gas grill connect. Quick connect, and does include the pressure regulator for connecting a gas grill or for connecting a Blackstone griddle. Here you'll find coaxial outputs for connecting a television from satellite or resort cable on your patio side, as well as a convenient duplex providing 110 volt power for those patio appliances. Off to the right, you'll see an automatic entry step, a door that fixes at 90 degrees with a screen door that provides a tremendous amount of fresh air ventilation. And then forward to that, you'll see another side assist step with non-skid entry and tie-outs for pets or bicycles. Inside the step well here, then you'll also see access to the dual deep cycle Group 31 RV batteries. Those are recharged when the Mercedes Benz engine is running, anytime that you're plugged in using 30 amp shoreline service or running the Cummins own generator. And finally, replenished with the standard 200 watts of ZAMP Obsidian solar, expandable to nearly 500 watts, either rooftop or using the portable satellite inputs. This is an expansive 15-foot powered patio awning with LED lighting to provide wonderful luminous access to the Vita and Porto in the middle of the night. Overall, the coach is 24 feet 5 inches in length tip to tip, 7 feet 6 inches wide, and 11 feet 4 inches tall to the most standard feature atop the roof of the RV. And now as we work our way inside the Winnebago Vita and Porto 24P, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan, and then we'll cover things in more detail. This is an all-new interior with wonderful interior upgrades compared to the previous generation Vita and Porto. This is the Oasis Beige interior. It's paired up with Sonoma hardwood cabinetry manufactured in-house by Winnebago Industries to maximize interior storage using computer-aided design, but also to minimize tolerances in fit and finish, which compared to competing manufacturers that have to go out and purchase their cabinets from third-party suppliers, Winnebago can control those tolerances in fit and finish, minimizing squeaks and rattles compared to competing manufacturers that have to install those. Again, with that superstructure construction, all of these cabinets as well as appliances are mounted in the steel sidewall for maximum security. A great floor plan because it does include this walk-around queen bed, an all-new oversized pantry with larger refrigerator and freezer, and a much larger dream dinette at 40 by 70 inches. Another sleeping surface overhead with the SuperShell Sleeper Deck. The coach has the capability of sleeping 6 people. Up front, you'll find Artico leather seats from Mercedes Benz, both of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs and then include the residential cushions to provide a more residential feel when those become integral lounge chairs. Upgraded herringbone laid flooring features a one continuous sheet of upgraded vinyl running front to rear, and then each of the walls, cabinets, and appliances are set atop that to alleviate any risk of splits as we get into heating and cooling, expansion and contraction of going into summer and winter. Compared to competing manufacturers that still seam those in to save pennies and nickels that then will split as the coach goes in and out of season. A full bank of overhead Sonoma hardwood cabinetry with concealed hinges. LED lighting is used throughout the RV, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. Also upgraded MCD American roller shades that provide complete blackout protection during the evening. Side-hung glass windows also include the insect screen, which will provide a tremendous amount of fresh air ventilation. You can also see the herringbone wallboard. Overlaid the Ultra Fabrics Primera leather. Here you'll see 12-volt USB-A and 12-volt power points located throughout the RV. Also down below, a convenient duplex. The coach also includes a 1,000-watt pure sine wave inverter, which is designed to power household appliances directly off of the dual Group 31 RV batteries. Used in many of the Winnebago coaches, this is an oversized dream dinette. At 40 by 70 inches, when it's converted to a sleeping surface, the table very simply glides down on a gas strut and then lays into the panels of the cushions area down below to provide a 40 by 70 inch sleeping surface. That table then is mounted into the steel infrastructure of the slide room itself, and it is legless for ease of entry and exit. Dual cup holders are then integrated into the countertop. The only other option available in the Vita and Porto, this dream dinette can be converted out for optional theater seating with pedestal tables that then would be used for dining. But compared to the Winnebago View and Navion, most will opt for the dinette. Provides great storage, it is legless, and glides down on that gas strut. A large inline kitchen or galley area features a large panoramic window right out towards your patio side. A full bank of overhead Sonoma cabinetry is included. And then right at eye level compared to the Dream dinette or home theater setup, you'll see a 32-inch smart TV. Overhead, here is the cold air intake for the upgraded 13,500 BTU high-efficiency ducted air conditioning system. Continuing on with the LED lighting. Then here you'll see a vent located right over the galley area or kitchen area. Beautiful Sonoma cabinetry manufactured by Winnebago Industries using concealed hinges so that you don't see the surface hinges compared to competing manufacturers. This 32-inch high-definition smart TV will allow you to stream media. If you prefer using your own Fire Stick or Roku stick or SmartRay player, you can actually configure that then on the back side. We'll open this here in a moment. But again, a 32-inch high-definition smart TV that can be articulated out towards the SuperShell Sleeper Deck or towards the dinette area. Adjustable shelving is included overhead, and then up top you'll see the quick port access, which is where we can then install a satellite receiver or connectivity access point for Starlink satellite, internet, a WineGuard Connect 2.0 Wi-Fi and cellular booster, or the WeBoost Drive Reach. You'll see 12 volt and USB power points, as well as HDMI inputs into that television to connect a Fire Stick or a Roku stick, or you can use the integrated smart components to the 32-inch television. But again, this compartment then is actually tied into the 1,000 watt pure sine wave inverter. Again, that allows you to power household appliances directly off of the dual Group 31 RV batteries. Adjustable shelving overhead with just a wonderful amount of storage. Using computer-aided design, Winnebago can lay down on a computer and maximize interior storage, since all of their cabinets are manufactured in-house. A beautiful side-hung panoramic window right out towards your patio side. Inside the kitchen or galley area, thermoformed countertops with a decorative backsplash are included. Off to the right, you'll see a 3-burner range top with an innovative glass cooktop cover to maximize what is already a tremendous amount of inline kitchen countertop space, but will also then accordion fold back and provide a backsplash for easy cleaning. Underneath then is standard a microwave and convection oven that allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it frees up additional storage. It's also at a lower level, so it's safer. Be sure to check out our microwave convection cooking classes in our video library on Lichtsinn.com, as well as an archived Lichtsinn RV Live webcast in which we invited a pair of chefs that were taking delivery of their factory fresh coach to walk us through convection cooking in your RV. You'll also then learn about the rule of 25. Here you'll see a large stainless steel double sink with a single control kitchen faucet and pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. It also features dual sink top covers to maximize countertop space with an undermount, oversized dual basin stainless steel sink. Great storage then is included underneath, and of course we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket. There's also under cabinet lighting for the overhead LED lights, and then also for storage underneath the countertops. This is Winnebago's patented one-place panel with all of your gauges in one easy-to-access location. You'll see up top a bound by the W coat hook, or quick, easy access to keys and quick grab-and-go items you may need working in and out of that entry door. Controls for the Power Gear Slim Rack slide-out system. Down below, controls for the 1,000 watt pure sine wave inverter. Again, that allows you to power household appliances directly off of the battery system. Here you'll see control readouts for the 37-gallon freshwater tank itself, and then there are 6 gallons in the water heater for a total of 43. Readouts for the 41-gallon gray tank and 41-gallon black tank. You'll also see access then for the 12-volt on-demand water pump switch. And here you'll see the ZAMP solar charge controller. Again, hardwired directly into those dual Group 31 RV batteries. Inside the stepwell then an easy to access entry handle, along with controls for that 15-foot powered patio awning and the LED lighting. An auxiliary battery disconnect switch for storage allows you to place those dual Group 31 RV batteries in storage mode to ensure no parasitic draw. Controls for interior lighting then off to the right. Controls for the powered step switch, although we generally recommend that you leave that on, and then as soon as you turn the ignition on, it will then retract that step automatically. Down below you'll see controls for the standard computerized automatic hydraulic leveling system with Bluetooth connectivity to power those hydraulic levelers from outside the RV. Again, this is a standard feature. Great storage underneath this kitchen. You'll see multiple 110 volt outlets that are GFI protected throughout for household kitchen appliances. Under cabinet accent lighting with great storage access here for spices and additional accessories you'll need. Full drawer stacks are included. And with all of the drawer stacks at Winnebago Industries, you can see here they are full-length extensions with metal drawer glides compared to competing manufacturers that will trip over nickels and dimes, shortening up their drawer stacks and even using plastic drawer glides. You'll see several different diffusers down below for the 20,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace. In the location here for the waste paper basket, and then also behind there you'll see residential PEX quality tubing in all water supply systems with quick disconnect and compression connectors at key locations, ensuring sturdy leak-proof connections. The freshwater manifold system reduces connections and leaks up to 75%, but also increases PSI or water pressure using a single manifold system with PEX residential quality tubing. You'll see a few of the valve locations for winterizing the coach. Additional storage then underneath, and yet again another drawer. You'll see the cold air intake underneath the microwave and convection oven. That cold air intake there is for the low profile ducted furnace. A large wardrobe closet then is located right near the walk-around queen bed on the right. But again, a 3-burner range top overhead, and then this, the microwave and convection oven that allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, freeing up additional storage. Again, a large wardrobe closet with adjustable shelving is located right near the foot of the walk-around queen bed. This can be used for shirt hanging or for foldable wardrobe clothing. And then opposite this kitchen and galley area, we'll cover the oversized pantry and compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer. But great storage. You can see the false floor there for access to wiring and plumbing systems. So 2 shirt closets for hanging clothes, and then foldable wardrobe clothing storage with adjustable shelving. A large drawer is underneath this oversized 10 cubic foot 12 volt compressor driven refrigerator and freezer. Off to the left then a split pantry. The beauty of this compressor driven refrigerator and freezer is that it does include a white noise mode, so you can turn that off when it's at temp during the evening to alleviate any noise if you are a sound sleeper. Adjustable shelving throughout. Since this is a compressor-driven refrigerator, it can be used at higher altitudes. It can also be used in non-level conditions, so if you're off to the side just eating a quick lunch, you don't have to be perfectly level for this to operate, since it is a compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer. It also is much more energy efficient compared to an absorption or LP-driven refrigerator and freezer. When at temp, it uses the approximate same power consumption as a 100-watt light bulb. Another full drawer underneath with a full extension and metal drawer glide. Off to the left then, a wonderful split pantry. Conveniently pulling out to provide ease of access to that. Then you'll see the thermostat for the high-efficiency 13,500 BTU air conditioning system that is ducted throughout the overhead ceiling, as well as the 20,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace. So great storage inside, but also a wonderfully laid out kitchen and galley area, conveniently located right next to that dream dinette. Now, as we work our way inside the master bedroom, a true walk-around queen bed at 60 by 75 inches. A full bank of overhead Sonoma cabinetry is included, with additional storage access over the bed. Continuing on with the MCD blackout roller shade system. These are true MCD branded roller shades. They're not knockoffs like competing manufacturers use. They're genuine MCD built American roller shades. You can adjust the speed at which they recess, and we can also preset a set height if you'd like it to return to a certain height each time. Overhead the bed area then accessed with a 110 volt outlet and 12 volt USB and 12 volt power points. A great location to connect a CPAP or BPAP machine. Side windows near the bed provide great fresh air ventilation. Here you can see the 110 volt outlet as well as USB-A and 12 volt power points. Convenient for recharging your smartphones and tablets or connecting a CPAP BPAP. Down below then, this queen bed includes the new WinSleep system. The WinSleep system provides Deep Freeze Plus technology using serene foam that draws excess heat from the body to create a cool, comfortable sleeping environment. Plush superior foam provides exceptional pressure relief and support through supportive air technology. It is CertiPure US tested and certified foam made with non-toxic materials without ozone depleters. It also includes MicroShield technology to specifically deactivate microorganisms and deliver optimal freshness. Underneath this walk-around queen bed, you'll see the breaker panel for the 110 volt system as well as the 12 volt blade style system. Off to the right then, the LP detector, which is hardwired directly into the dual Group 31 RV batteries. At the foot of the bed, not only another great window with emergency exit access, but then overhead connections for installing a television that include a coaxial output as well as 110 volt access. Decorative window valances surrounding that rear window as well as the MCD blackout roller shade system. You can see the herringbone wallboard continues throughout the master bedroom for a uniform style inside the Vita and Porto. Some nice improvements also made to the bathroom, including an upgraded residential height porcelain toilet. It also includes now the sliding bifold bath door design for easier access inside the bath. Overhead, a 12 volt powered ventilator fan that does include the sealed marine RV hood overhead, as with the rest of the vents and 12 volt powered ventilator fans. To ensure no rainfall penetrates the Vita and Porto, if you're away, you can also leave that open as you travel. A beautiful overhead skylight provides for indirect lighting over the oversized 24 by 32 inch shower that includes a one-piece pan and a one-piece surround for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. A flexible handheld shower head allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. Also, Winnebago's patented disappearing shower door literally squeegees the water off the shower door as you recess it to minimize maintenance, and then locks into place when it's slid back towards its storage position. A residential height porcelain toilet with a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. It also features a modified elongated bowl. Continuing into the bath area, thermoformed countertops with a stainless steel sink and a single control lavatory faucet. A mirrored medicine cabinet is included in the corner area to maximize storage space. Also, many of the accessories that third-party competing manufacturers force you to go out and purchase are provided by Winnebago, including the towel hook, towel bar, tissue holder, and robe hooks. There's also a lavatory cabinet underneath for an additional waste paper basket. But a large round stainless steel sink with a single control lavatory faucet. Continuing on with the diffusers to keep that bathroom nice and warm or cool, you have diffusers down below for the low profile ducted furnace as well as the overhead ducted air conditioning system. An innovative new sliding bifold bath door then magnetically closes towards the front to lock in place. Now as we work our way back up front, we'll cover the last of 3 dedicated sleeping surfaces with the overhead SuperShell Sleeper Deck. Again, this is a composite one-piece insulated and quiet SuperShell sleeping deck that features closed cell foam featuring an additional vapor barrier for insulation. Overhead, you'll see a 12-volt powered ventilator fan, again with a sealed marine RV hood. To ensure no rainfall will penetrate, you can also leave that open in transit. £450 weight limit up top here for occupants and sleeping or for storage. It also then provides for a bunk ladder for ease of access, although most will jump up off the Dream dinette. It also includes then the privacy curtain as well as another window off towards the driver's side for great fresh air ventilation. And it is also then ducted into the SuperShell Sleeper Deck compared to competing manufacturers that don't duct the air conditioning into the overhead bunk. This will keep occupants nice and cool, and then integrated in is a 110 volt outlet as well as a 12 volt power point and 12 volt USB-A input for charging smartphones or tablets. Also just currently being stored up top in that bunk are the privacy panels for the side windows of the cab area as well as for the windshield, providing great privacy in the evening and still allowing you to use the Artico leather cab seats that rotate to become integral lounge chairs with the residential booster cushions to provide a more residential feel. Again, using computer-aided design, you can see the additional storage here in the SuperShell Sleeper Deck. The partition in the overhead bed area then also provides for easier access inside the cab area. And now as we work our way inside the cab area, we'll cover automotive safety enhancements as well as automotive luxury upgrades similar to the Mercedes S-Class. Up front, each of these seats are power adjustable with heated cab seats and armrests, adjustable lumbar support, adjustable headrests, and they recline, slide, and swivel. Here you can see the thigh extensions to provide a fatigueless fit when driving. The beauty of the power adjustable seats is not only are there memory positions for 2 drivers, but a third, which during our award-winning educational orientation with a Master RVTI certified technician, will program that so that you can swivel those seats with ease using the third memory position. Light-duty automotive manufacturer enhancements such as a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, passive entry with push-button start, controls on the left for the adaptive cruise control, which Mercedes will refer to active cruise distronic. Controls for the digital information cluster up front, as well as swipe controls for the MBUX infotainment center off to the right. Also the capability for hands-free calling using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto in the Mercedes MBUX infotainment center. Here you'll see power windows and power door locks with express up and down technology, powered window controls, and then also the memory positions for the powered seating as well as for the front heated seats. leather-wrapped steering wheel provides thumb grips and also pedals for using the 7G-tronic transmission for grade braking. A capacitive touchscreen monitor for the MBUX includes intelligent navigation, but also the ability to bring in Apple CarPlay or Android Auto to be able to use Hey Google or Hey Siri technology for artificial intelligence and being able to quickly navigate using Google Maps or Apple Maps. It also includes high-definition radio and Sirius XM satellite radio with a free trial subscription. You can traditionally pair your phones, use the intelligent navigation. Sirius XM satellite radio also includes live traffic navigation, as well as live traffic navigation using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. You can see the access for Sirius XM satellite radio, the high-definition FM radio or AM radio. You can stream all of your downloaded music using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, or from very simply Bluetoothing in your smartphone or tablet. Great access to the different diagnostics inside for the engine and fuel consumption. A digital operator's manual is also included. And then the array of vehicle settings that were covered during the first part of the video. For the ability to turn on or off certain safety enhancements. You can also download additional apps that are available. An AT&T hotspot is included underneath the passenger seat. Most will not use that for internet though, because the vehicle does have to be on for it to work, so most will use a connectivity enhancement such as Starlink satellite internet, a WineGuard Connect 2.0 for Wi-Fi boosting and cellular boosting, or a WeBoost Drive Reach for cellular boosting. Here you can see inside the vehicle settings the ability to turn on or off traffic sign assist, the active lane keep assist, active brake assist, and then also attention assist, which is designed to monitor your driving habits and alert you in the event that you should take a break. And the ability to receive certain feedback when you lock or unlock the vehicle, the ability to quickly find a gas station, which is also available in Apple CarPlay or Android Auto using Apple Maps or Google Maps. Exterior lighting conveniences and interior lighting conveniences. But again, this is a fully contented Mercedes Benz VS30 chassis, the same chassis built on the Winnebago View and Navion. It does not include any chassis deviations, but it does include safety enhancements with active brake assist, driver alert, lane keep, adaptive cruise control, rain sensing wipers, cross window assist, and headlight assist. You can see access for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections. Again, the beauty to the AT&T hotspot included underneath the driver's seat is you can receive over-the-air upgrades from Mercedes Benz real-time. If you are a traditionalist like me, they also include hard button included right underneath the capacitive touchscreen monitor. You can also control that with the thumb flywheel on the steering wheel, the right side of which controls this, the MBUX, the left side of which controls the driver information cluster. Directional heating, ventilation, and air conditioning vents then are included, along with this, the digital heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system that features true automatic climate control. An array of cup holders underneath, as well as 12-volt power points underneath, and then atop 12-volt USB inputs just above the MBUX. Down below, you'll just see the carpet scraps that are included to protect the factory fresh coach. Many will opt for a WeatherTech floor liner. We are an approved WeatherTech dealer, so we can provide any type of the laser cut WeatherTech floor liners here in our camping supply store. There you'll see a USB and 12-volt power point. There is also one available up top here just above the MBUX. Another cup holder up top. There is a cup holder inside the driver's and passenger door as well. Storage on each side for the driver and passenger, and then inside this compartment for storage, you'll also see USB inputs for charging, but then also to bring in Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the one that shows this small little mirror on the left. Additional cup holders and then storage for the passenger as well. And surrounding the entire cab, the privacy panels that you saw up top in the SuperShell Sleeper Deck provide for privacy blackout in the evening while still being able to use the Artico leather front cab seats as integrated lounge chairs. Quick storage is included underneath the dual front airbags on each side. And then the same memory position and powered seating for the passenger. The residential cab seat cushions are included and very simply wrap around and latch in place to provide a more residential feel when used as a lounge chair. But the passenger seat then also includes the thigh extensions, lumbar support, adjustable headrests, armrests, and then of course recline, slide, and swivel. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot of the Winnebago Vita and Porto 24P, but we'll also cover a sweeping shot here as we bring the slide out in. Now you'll see that deep full wall slide out in. You can still have full access to the rear bathroom area, full access to the refrigerator and kitchen. In the event that you're in inclement weather, or if you're just RVing off the grid at perhaps a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel and cannot bring that slide, still have access to sleeping on the Dream Dinette or the overhead SuperShell Sleeper Deck. For full access to the kitchen, galley, and bathroom even when the slide is in. You saw the safety belts integrated into the Dream Dinette for the occupants. And then you can see here the cab area with the front seats being forward facing. And as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the return of the Winnebago Vita and Porto, again with $26,000 of retail savings compared to a Winnebago View or Navion, but still on a fully contented VS30 Mercedes Benz chassis. It's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer of Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Motorhomes, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award for a single point location each year since 2015. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your factory fresh Vita and Porto in accordance with the way Mercedes-Benz outlined inside their owner's manuals on page 107, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, driving at varying road and engine speeds to seat those cylinders in that 3-liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel platform, avoiding stress on the vehicle such as driving at full throttle, not shifting manually to a lower gear to brake during the first 1,000 miles, and gradually increasing engine speed and accelerating the vehicle to full speed without towing during the first 1,000 miles, and then being able to use full functions after the initial 1,000 miles. Be the first to break in that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your walk-around queen bed, the Dream Dinette or the overhead SuperShell Sleeper Deck, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Dream Dinette, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from the Lichtsinn RV team as to points unrelated to price, why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees when purchasing an RV in the state of Iowa. You will always pay the tax, title, and license in the state in which you register your RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. We help people day in and day out from all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
At Lichtsinn RV, we have cost savings compared to other RV dealers. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We provide a complimentary thorough walk-around of your RV with any RV purchase at the time of delivery. This orientation may be done in person or virtually if you prefer. This orientation is dedicated one-on-one time with a Lichtsinn RV Winnebago product expert and will take as much time as needed so that you can understand every function, switch, maintenance, and warranty items of your RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we want to make your stay with us as comfortable as possible. With our newly expanded campground, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups. This is available to guests taking delivery of their new RV or just passing through for a service appointment. We have 2 state-of-the-art guest lounge areas for your comfort where you can grab a cup of coffee and relax while enjoying your favorite show or use our laptop tables in our comfortable seating areas. And your pets are welcome to join you in the guest lounge and throughout the Lichtsinn RV dealership.
We work with several different national lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rate and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa.